I'm Mindy, and I'm a meathead.
It was an interesting childhood.
How's it going, everybody? Smokey here. Today you'll be learning about everything you need to know about sand crabs and range. Sand crab ranged guide. So the first thing you need to know is the location of sand crabs. Real quick, they are south of Hasidius. They are also in the Crab Claw Caves, which are unlocked during the Depths of Despair quest. And a quick note, if you want to access the 4 sand crab spot in the cave, you cannot finish the Depths of Despair quest. Just a quick note. And lastly, you can go to Crabclaw Isle for the price of 10,000.
Can you log man guides? We are here where we fought basically after that. And all right, this right here is what you're going to be wearing right after you get 40 range, assuming you have 40 defense and the capability of wearing an archer's helm, which requires the Fremenic Trials quest, green dragonhide body, which requires Dragon Slayer, and Ava's Attractor, which requires Animal Magnetism. The Dorgishan crossbow, you can unlock it really quick after doing Lost City, and it's really cheap to have, and they do pretty good damage for anyone that can't have a rune. Ended in level 7, plus 4, don't, it's not the end of the world. Shazian Boots, 5, they give you plus 4 range bonus. Not a lot of people know that, and your ring slot is going to be empty. You can put an explorer's ring in here and have that out of, so it makes high. You're going or some pieces in the continue range gear through hard clue scrolls. You can get all of the dragonhide boots, you can get the chaps, you can even get black dragonhide outfits, all through hard clues. So here in my Ironman career, Ironman point, 75 steel arrows, and you know, now I'm rocking a Slayer helmet. Mine is currently not imbued, but you should definitely get it imbued, because if your Slayer helmet is not imbued like I have over here, then there's really no point of having a Slayer helmet while doing range tasks, because the imbuing
Sometimes life throws you a curve. Like juggling college expenses and care for my dad, a Regent's green privilege.
Today I'll be showing you how to imbue items at Amir's arena without having to take part in any PvP fights, and it will take you less than 10 minutes. To get started, you want to world hop to a PvP arena world. I'm using 578. You will be given a new profile just for the PvP arena, also known as Amir's arena. The first thing you want to do is click this board, then select the second option, 1v1 duels, then select the option yes. This will put you in a friends chat with other players. Next, in the friends chat, you want to click sign up. While you're waiting for an opponent, walk inside this building north of you and stand by the stairs. 7 how 15 people as soon as both players fight, which can be purchased off the Grand Exchange. Right click the ring, then select rub and click Amir's arena. In the arena of imbue, the first option. Now you just want to use the scroll on any item you wish to imbue, then method, just use the imbue your item per hour. This will be the second fastest way of imbuing 100k and combat to 1 mil points per hour. This will be the second fastest way of imbuing items. For example, a Slayer helm would cost you 1.2 million Nightmare Zone points. The final place is Soul.
Guys, I'm actually just gonna keep training melee stats with Slayer, and then in the future I'll go back to range. Yeah, let's go.
Wars, it takes kills per game for a low seed or new for a loss. Each game is 20 minutes.
There's still time for summer fun. It's the summer of zero at AutoNation Honda. That means more savings now through Labor Day. Drive Hondas with zero down. Like Accords, just $389 a month with zero down at AutoNation Honda Miami Lakes.
Lowest method, and you shouldn't spend your points on abuse. Imbuing items doing Nightmare Zone can take anything from 30 minutes to a couple of hours depending on your combat level and the equipment you have access to. A lot of people have stacked up points from AFK training, but these should be used on daily herb boxes. So if you want to save your points or simply don't have any and want fast imbues, this hidden method is for you. Released in July 2022 was Amir's Arena. Don't worry, and they were thrilled to finally get some new content. Sadly for them, this was far from the cool and exciting update promised. Almost all the rewards failed the poll after 200, making them much more accessible. However, 200 points is still a lot. To earn these points, you'll need to compete in 1v1 deathmatches, and on average you'll earn 15 points per fight. That makes it 14 deathmatches in total for one imbue scroll. If a 1v1 takes 5 minutes to complete, that's over an hour to get a scroll. But we're not going to fight fair, far from it, and we have a trick up our sleeve to lower that to 10 minutes for an imbue scroll. If you are enjoying the video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. Feel free to leave comments below with feedback and I'll always reply. Also, at the end of the video, I have a fun treat for anyone interested in 3D printed bosses and pets. So back to the video. Welcome into the chat. We can complete 1v1 death in seconds. But first, let's cover a quick background of how this minigame. The whole idea of Amir's Arena was to act as a free way for players to play minigame OP. You can also duel or a OP tournament. Sign up to either a PvP tournament or a 1v1 duel. You can also challenge any player you want in your world, but you won't, and you'll get match 100% guaranteed. But this is how we play the system. For this method, you're going to need either a friend, clan.
Today I'll be showing you how to imbue items, world hop to a PvP arena world. I'm using 578.
Well guys, I looked up a YouTube video and it turns out you don't have to do Nightmare Zone to imbue. There's other ways, you know, Soul Wars, Nightmare Zone, and this Emirates Arena. In the door arena, you could get the imbued scrolls. Let's check the shop real quick. But I'm doing this for the Slayer helmet since I don't have any rings yet to imbue my Slayer helmet, so I do bonus range and mage damage, not just melee damage. So let me show you guys the shop. Says it's closed, I don't know. But let me keep watching the video and see the points and I'll come back.
You will be given a new profile just for the PvP arena, also known as Amir's Arena. The first thing you want to do is click this board. Then select the second option, 1v1 duels, then select the option yes. This will put you in a friends chat with other players. Next, in the friends chat, you want to click sign up. While you're waiting for an opponent, walk inside this building north of you and stand by the staircase. When your opponent has been found, a notification will appear on the screen, just like a collection log pop-up. Now climb up the staircase. South of the stairs, you will find a staging arena supplies crate. Click it and it will open an interface. Then in the top right corner, click the option that says are you ready to fight. Now this is where it gets interesting. You don't even have to fight. You or your opponent can forfeit the game if your opponent isn't even interested to fight. In the top arena supplies crate, south of the stairs, you will find a staging arena supplies crate. Click it and it will open an interface. Then in the top right supplies crate, click it and it will open an interface. Then in the top right corner, click the option that says are you ready to fight. Now this is where it gets interesting. You don't even have to fight. You or your opponent can forfeit the game and you both will be rewarded with points. You can get 17 points for a win and 12 for a loss, so if your opponent does forfeit you get an extra 5 points. However, if they don't and try to fight you, then you can just leave midway through the fight and still be rewarded with 12 points. It takes a total of 200 points to be able to purchase one imbue scroll. However, if you do want to fight, before you select the fight option you can go change your inventory, gear and spellbook. Even if you're someone who just the game, select the world hop to a PvP arena world. I'm using 578. You will be given a new profile just for the PvP arena, also known as Amir's Arena. The first thing you want to do is click this board, then select the second option 1v1 duels, then select the option yes. This will put you in a friends chat with other players. Next, in the friends chat you want to click sign up. While you're waiting for an opponent, walk inside this building north of you and stand by the staircase. When your opponent has been found, a notification will appear on the screen just like a collection log at 0 time depending on your level and combat.
Alright guys, I went into the clan chat, the world, 578. I'll keep you guys posted on the fight now. Each fight is 12 points. I need 200, so it's like 14 fights. Should be pretty fast.
And it's going to allow you to use on it. Alright, first thing we're going to do is look for the PvP arena world. It's usually at the bottom of the list. So there it is, 578. Load into the PvP arena world. Once you're here, we're going to run to the middle. We're going to go to this green icon and hit find. We're looking for official 1v1 duels group. Then hit sign up. And now we wait. We're in here, we're waiting for a fight. So basically how this works is we're going to fight people over and over again. If you win the fight, you get a...
Let's go. No. And that kicked me out. Oh, you forfeit. Ooh. $16 arena points. He forfeit. Yo, shout out to that guy. Let's go. Bro, I don't understand this shit though.
So in little less than half an hour, you can imbue your Slayer Helm, Salve Amulet, B-Ring, whatever you got. So this is better done on peak times as well, because the more people here, the faster it is to get fights. As you can see, it's taking a little bit. But yeah, we're just going to wait here for a fight, and hopefully it happens. Perfect, it just happened. So once you get a fight, you're going to hit join fight. We're in the fight. We're waiting for our opponent. There's our opponent. We're going to both go up to this chest and hit, are you ready to fight? Boom, once your opponent's ready, we're in. So now, we're fighting. You can actually, if you're a PKer, you can sweat your cock off and keep doing that. Once you're going to go to this dude right here, right where the old duel arena is, and buy a scroll of imbuing. And then boom, you just imbued whatever you want.
Alright guys, run. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.